If you're looking to put the wind back in your sails and live out the dream of riding the waves, Charleston Ocean Racing Association, or CORA, is here to make that happen. Shepherding the organization into a new era is Christopher Stinson, a Commodore with CORA, and Paul Jacques, president of Veterans on Deck. Gentlemen, it's great to have you with us.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
And we're going to get to Veterans on Deck in just a moment, Paul. But Christopher, first, you know, when people think of sailing, they think of it as a bit of an elitist sport, but this organization's been around for a long time here in Charleston, and it's for everybody.
Yeah, we're really happy to have such a long history here in Charleston. Of course, you know, we all know that Charleston has historically been a great seaport and everything, but it's also been a great stop for racing, or a great destination for racing, I should say, along the eastern United States. Charleston Ocean Racing Association was founded in 1967 by a group of like-minded sailors. They want to just focus on racing, so they do a lot of near-shore, coastal, and in-harbor races. Today, we've got about 350 members. There's about 80 boats, so obviously more associate members than we have boats, and they really come from all walks of life. And we have an 11-month schedule with about 36 to 40 events on it.
Yeah, a lot of events. I was noticing that right up until Thanksgiving, starting from the new year. Now you, Paul, you are also a member of CORA, besides being president of Veterans on Deck.
That's correct.
So what drew you to the organization?
Well, when I moved down here 20 years ago, I was an avid sailboat racer, and so I took a job at the Medical University of South Carolina, but the sailing is really what attracted me, this beautiful harbor and all the boats that are out there. And then I saw CORA's race schedule year-round, and it drew me right in.
Yeah, it keeps you very busy. And when we say that it's for everyone, it really truly is, because we talk about boats in general and we think, well, you have to own one in order to enjoy being out on the water, but that's not true at all. So how do people get to take advantage of the events if they don't own a boat, Christopher?
Yeah, so we've actually have a number of ways for people to get involved. First of all, I mean, they can go to our website, charlestonoceanracing.com, and then also we do have a Facebook group that has kind of become our de facto crew board. And so there's a lot of ways, you know, people can go in, and it doesn't matter. We have sailing experience in our members ranging from complete novice on up to professional sailor. And we have, you know, some sailors in our group who have you know, competed in major round the world regattas or races and stuff like that. So there's a wide variety that is welcome in our membership.
Yeah, and I've never personally been on a sailboat myself, but I've been on a tall ship, and you use a lot of the same mechanisms in which to get it moving. And we were talking about this before we got started with our interview, is that it's a very athletic sport. So it's a great way to also get exercise and fresh air, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's a great way to just get out there and experience the outdoors. And the sailing here in Charleston is so unique, and we're really lucky and blessed to live in such a place that has the amazing weather and amazing sailing conditions really year-round.
Absolutely. Now, Veterans on Deck, tell us a bit more. We've had you on our program before, Veterans on Deck, to talk about their mission, but tell us a bit more.
Right. Well, Veterans on Deck was established 11 years ago by a psychologist at the VA hospital. He was an avid sailor, and he thought it would be therapeutic for patients, clients that he was managing with PTSD. And so he established Vets on Deck. Our mission is to get veterans and active duty military out on the water and experience the therapy that's been documented. It's
incredibly cathartic.
We sail 3 times a week, and take veterans out. So it's great, a great experience.
And what's been the response from veterans that have gone out on the water and been enjoying it?
We've been doing a survey of some of those that have come out with us, and their response is they love the water and the effects of working as a team. The camaraderie really draws them to come back.
Yeah. I can see why. I can absolutely see why. Well, you're going to be benefiting from a regatta that's coming up, the 3rd Annual Military Salute Regatta. It's happening Saturday, June 3rd. So you've got some time to plan. The race starts at 1 p.m. Charleston Harbor, be there. I want to thank you, gentlemen, so much for joining us.
It's been our pleasure.
Good to have you with us.
Thanks for having us.
We're back in 2 minutes.